Millie, what is it? Oh my goodness, good girl. That's sad. There's a raccoon. It's stuck. I think Zeus probably treated it. Is it alive?
Yeah.
It's just hanging there. Huh. Usually not raccoons right here. There's not much trees happening in our yard. Oh, June. Give warm hugs. Boy, that's angry. You protecting us? You watching that raccoon still there? She's not gonna get too close though. It needs to head on down the field.
It's demo day.
Yikes. You guys, welcome back. The Stokes crew is at it again. So,
Making a mess.
yeah, what are we doing here?
I'm tired of this house. We're tearing it down.
What? Hopefully it's not hard for you to hear me. So the raccoon story was anticlimactic. Somebody commented to call animal control and to take care of it and don't be ignorant all of our lives. Well, I don't know if you know where we live, but the closest town is a very rural town that we live in. It's a good 10, sometimes 15 minutes to get here, and there's no animal control there. Like, sometimes we have a dog catcher, sometimes we don't. So we could call a game warden, but the closest game warden's gonna take about an hour. So by the time they get here, that raccoon's gonna be long gone. So to give it the best fighting chance that we could, put the dogs in the garage, because we were heading out to school, so there was zero time for us to do anything. Hold on. And we headed out to school and then came back at lunch, and it was long gone. So if we would have called somebody, left the dogs out, waited, all that, it would have been a bad situation. And we did not want that raccoon attacking our dogs. We didn't want them getting a hold of it. They could tear us up. There's all kinds of stuff that you can get from a wild animal, and it's not worth the risk.
It's demo day.
Yikes. At it again. So,
Making a mess.
yeah, what are we doing here?
I'm tired of this house. We're tearing it down.
What? That's not true. We love our house. What are you actually doing?
We're in the first step of adding on to our living room.
Just like start hitting the brick a bunch.
Yeah. So we gotta take this brick away because we're gonna make this wall attach to this wall. We're gonna put all windows out here and
The windows have been ordered. They should be here probably this week.
I guess so.
Yeah. So he's teaching Titus how to demo. What do you think, Bub?
Domestic.
Messy, is it fun?
Yeah.
Demo day is fun. I like it. So we've got these windows. They'll be all in here. They're ordered, and then this will just be our back porch this side. We love our back porch and the size of it, so I am kind of sad to take some of it away. But so when we built our house, we realized, after we're in, that our living room is a lot smaller than we would like it for our families and the youth group and the amount of people that we have in and out, and even just when we put a Christmas tree in. So we'd like to have it a little bit bigger, but for now, Like, we've done this whole thing in phases over the years, and we've cash flowed all of it. So we ordered windows a few weeks ago. We got a bonus at school, and with my bonus money, we bought some windows. And then eventually this wall over here will be taken out to extend the living room. So we'll save up and we'll do that next phase. So for now, this area will be basically a sunroom. Yep, that's our plan. Try to safety glasses on now. Making a mess. We're gonna try to save the other brick. Or all this.
I don't know. Maybe. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean,
What are you gonna use it for?
something. You never know.
It's a lot of work to save. Try to save it. It's easier to just bust it up.
Yeah, but that's a lot of money. Might need to build me a big outdoor fireplace.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, so what'd you get done?
Oh, you're filming. So Titus and I cut through this brick, cleaned it all out. And then we came back with two pieces of 2x6 and supported this beam. So now we have a wall to nail to that's in line with this wall.
So we had these put up a few years ago. Those are not meant to be exposed to the outside elements. They're going to be inside beams. What's next?
And then next is I'm going to put a bottom plate of wood down here and attach it to the concrete. Then we'll start building frames for our windows that'll go in here. We'll put 2 windows inside each one of these beams.
Between each space. How far apart are they?
So the windows are 3 foot wide by 6 foot tall. So they'll come down about here or so.
It's pretty exciting. We have a good sunset. It's not bad. Oh, it's pretty. It's getting chilly out here. So what made you decide we're ready to do this?
Well, I don't know.
You like to build things,
Like to build stuff.
like to do things, keep busy.
Yep, our living room's too small. We got too big of couches.
And tall children. We like space.
Yep.
Things are getting stranger and stranger around here. Oh, the dogs have noticed. How did they not notice in the first place? Okay, so if you can see this or not, but right there is a tent. Oh, he's walking. Now the dogs noticed. Oh no, that's the farm across the street. They're feeding. He's probably checking out the tent, like, what is happening? Popped up their tent right there, sleeping right here on the highway. Like, that's dangerous. And I don't know about this. Here goes Millie. She sees Phil. It's chilly out there too, but there's Ollie, and Zeus went off that way too. We, in the last, well, I guess since really 2020, the amount of people that, I guess, homeless, that we see walking up and down this highway is crazy. It's a little bit scary, actually. It is 36 degrees right now. It was colder earlier. Sun's all the way up, so he had to have had a chilly night, and as fast as these semis go through here, it had to have been shaking that tent. I feel bad for the guy. It's cold. Sending him some coffee and some food. And the sheriff was going to come check things out too. I started thinking, like, you know, could be some mental stuff going on. Oh, there's the sheriff. Or, you know, who knows what. And if it was our family member, I want somebody to send them on their way with something. So Dan's going to take him out there, some stuff. So he just wants to go check things out really bad. Come here, June. June. Yep, you got in trouble, didn't you? You can't go by the road. You know that. These two are feeling a little nervous, so they have to be touching me. They don't like to get in trouble. Okay, it's a little chilly out there, but what did the sheriff say?
This guy was kind of, called him a drifter. I think he's from Chicago, heading somewhere else, so just making his way down the road, camping out, taking a break, I guess.
And is it illegal or no?
So he's on the right of way, so he's not on private property, but it's illegal to camp just anywhere you want. It's not a campground, so that's the technicality to kick him on down the road. So
okay, so he's gonna encourage him to move on down. We set him up with some hot breakfast and some coffee, and just, yeah, hopefully it helps him get a little bit further. It's chilly out there. I'm sure he wasn't ready to come out yet, but yeah, you just never know. I mean, I would say the percentage of them being dangerous is pretty low. I mean, you know, you do have some that they might be, but there's, you know, addiction is a real thing, and some just aren't ready to be clean yet, or, you know, they don't have the means or the backing to get clean, or a mental illness, and they just a little down on their luck right now. So, but anyways, sounds like he wants this lifestyle. I don't know, but anyways, hopefully we helped him out. Okay, back to our normally scheduled process. What are you doing here?
working on the bottom plate of my wall.
Cutting it down?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm getting my wood the right length, and I'm gonna have to drill some anchor bolts into the concrete to make it strong.
You get your protective eyewear? Yep. Good job.
Safety first. Measure twice, cut once.
Looks perfect. Good job. You must have done this before.
Done it a few times.
I'm going to check the cows.
You're what?
Check the cows.
What's the number?
Okay, be careful.
I don't remember. 35?
35.
Well, they're going to be somewhere around there. I'm pretty sure he told me it was 48 last time.
We sold some.
That many?
I don't know. What are you doing, big man?
Nothing.
Nothing. Gonna help your daddy go.
Yep.
All right. So
I
that's
grabbed this hat off your bed.
Okay.
what we're doing now, Titus. We've got to build this wall for these windows to sit in. We've got a header for the top window, but we don't have something strong for the bottom. We can't just nail this wood into these walls, because we've got to have strength on the floor. So we got using anchor bolts.
Titus was too little when we built the house, so he missed out on all this fun stuff.
Yep.
You got to help with the outhouse, I guess, a little bit, didn't you? Did you do that part? Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put 4 of these guys in.
How you gonna get those in the concrete?
We gotta drill them. You gotta drill a hole, and then what you do is you drill a hole about that far in the concrete, and then you tap this in, and it makes this bottom expand out into the concrete. That's what holds it
That's fancy.
firm.
Okay, next I'll put this underneath the wood. And then before we do anything else, on the big part of the house, I caulked all the way around. So I'll run caulking all the way down through here, all the way around the outside wall. Help keep bugs and mice and whatever can get in. Because if there's a space, they can get in. Yep, Millie, come here. You can't go check cows.
Thank you.
That is not something you have to do, but it's helped keep the varmints down. Millie, you're about to lose some daylight.
Run out of daylight.
The wind finally slowed down a little bit. Got windy this afternoon. That looks good.
That's gonna be the new window.
I like it.
Like it?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Those are gonna be tall windows. That's 6 foot from here to here. Nope, he's getting there. It's close.
Closer.
Closer. Have you heard anything? Are the windows here yet? Are they being delivered here or?
They'll ship to the store, but then the store will ship them to us.
Okay. So should be any time, I guess. So in the meantime, he's planning on getting it all framed up all the way between ball games and
Yep.
school life. So yeah, we'll keep you posted. Kind of was a weird week. We had raccoons, we had campers,
Yeah.
we had ball games,
All kinds of visitors.
all kinds of stuff going on. So we will, I don't know, update more as we go along on this. Hope you have a great week. God bless.